Okay, Miles, today we are going to do a summarizing paper of the book Where the Wild Things Are, which we just read. And summarizing means we want to get like the main idea of the book. So if somebody were to tell you or to ask you, what's Where the Wild Things Are about? We could use this paper and we can break it down so that way you don't have to tell them every detail of the book.
Okay.
So it gives the main idea of the book. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go through the paper. So who was the main character in our book? Say it again.
Max.
Max, yes. Good. What did Max want?
Wanted to be wild.
He wanted to be wild? Okay, so Max wanted to be wild. But what was the problem?
He couldn't be wild.
Why not? Because his
His
mom...
mom told him he can be wild.
Okay, so, but, let's see, but his mom told him he couldn't. So, what did she do with him?
She told him to go to his room.
Okay, and let's see, I'll add that to here. And she sent him to his room. So he was in his room, and he wanted to still be wild, so what did he do?
He imaginated going to do wild things.
He imagined, can you scoot over a little bit? He imagined going to the wild things, to where
wild.
the wild things are. Like the name of the book. Okay, but he imagined that? Okay, so he used his imagination and went to where the wild things are. So he could be what?
Wild.
Wild, yes. So he could be wild. Okay. But then he was in the place where the wild things are. And then what happened? What did he decide?
He was lonely.
He was lonely? Yeah, so he decided to go back where?
Home.
Okay. So then he felt lonely, and he decided to go back home. Okay, so I want you to listen to this and you tell me if you think it's a good summary of the book Where the Wild Things Are.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to listen?
Yes.
Okay. Max wanted to be wild, but his mom told him he couldn't, and she sent him to his room. So he used his imagination and went to where the wild things are so he could be wild. Then he felt lonely and he decided to go back home. Do you think that's a good summary of the book? Okay, that gives us the main idea. All right. Thank you very much. You did great. Did you like the book? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up. Yeah, it's a good one. Thank you, buddy.